So I'm here with Kulbir Singh at the Antigonish Town Hall with Startup Canada, and just wanted to first ask you, what's got you interested in entrepreneurship, in supporting entrepreneurship, in becoming part of the entrepreneurial community. What are you passionate about with respect to entrepreneurship and the entrepreneurial movement in Canada?
There are lots of things, and the main thing I think about is in Canada is having already smart brain, and presently, if you look at the immigration system, they're trying to import more and more smart brains into the Canada. And to put them really into some system is the entrepreneur system, because Canada does not have as much as big industrial system as America. So that's why I think, and in keeping in view about the internet and online communication, I think entrepreneur system is the best system for the development of the country here.
And that's very interesting because you make a great point. Canada is 99.7% small businesses, and I think you have to admit that like the internet revolution has opened up a huge platform for entrepreneurs. And so, are you suggesting then that entrepreneurship is kind of a key element to like that online SME component? And if yes, do you think it also though has applications maybe for other types of businesses that wouldn't be kind of internet or online engaged?
Yes, if we get a system which can integrate a different entrepreneur system, or the people who are having same idea, or the people who already have worked on the same idea, if they are clustered together, then we can come up with a system which is large enough, and it's like a big industry operating in a small scale. And if you look at the big like pharmaceutical industry, what they are doing, they are trying to acquire their research done in the small labs. So this is like reversing the system, not being setting up a big industry, but clustering the small industries.
Well, I mean, that's absolutely excellent. And so, in your experience and in working, with entrepreneurs and colleagues and friends, have you seen any major challenge that, as a country, we really do need to address? And do you have any kind of creative or intuitive solution you think that might solve some of the challenges?
Yes, I have seen two kind of businesses. For one of the first of them are the online businesses, where you create a software, you create a game, you create a book online, and you sell it online. And in that case, you need an advertisement. And when you think about internet, youth are the one you need to involve. And there must be an efficient way where you can use local sport or can involve local youth into your project, and it will enhance your efficiency. And when you talk about other kind of business where you physically make something and try to sell, that's they have the main challenge with those businesses is the shipping, because in most of the cases shipping is almost as the same price as much as the price of the product. So there must be a system which provide universal shipping, and at the same time small entrepreneur, the other thing they need is they need some better medical coverage or health coverage system. That's the one they are lacking to, and that's why people just like are reluctant to leave the safe nest with the institute they are working, and they are now very encouraged to go to entrepreneur, because if they do so, they lose their medical benefits.
Yeah, absolutely. And we've been hearing actually a lot about that issue of the healthcare challenges, especially for those who may have very severe health issues. And that, as a country, do we really want to eliminate people from being entrepreneurs simply because they have a particular disability or health challenge? And so I agree with you, we absolutely don't. On this issue of shipping, though, I mean, you're talking about a universal shipping system. I mean, is there a way to practically make that happen? Like, do you have any ideas for the community on how you do that? Because I think it's a very important point.
Yes, not the universal. I'm talking, say, you have something you want to export to Canada, because being an entrepreneur, your expectations or hopes are to cover Canada first, then go to state, and then go to. And once you are at the level of selling stuff to state, you are in a position where you can create a sufficient volume, and Canada Post will be there. So you are covered if you are at that level. But the problem is when you are at a level which is lower than this level. So in that case, say you have a Tour Canada, or we have a common umbrella which is collectively creating volume for Canada Post. So these are our clients, and you have to deal with them. And these are the shipping rate. This will be the volume in a year. So that's my solution for this.
Yeah, no, I think that's absolutely fantastic. So we've got a way to create volume as a movement for entrepreneurs to be able to ship across Canada and get that deal with Canada Post, or maybe even talk to them about creating a new policy or program to support entrepreneurship. Well, thank you very much. I really appreciate that. Great ideas.
Thanks.